What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I'm back to give you my first impression review of this debut song from Cosmic Girls, a 12-member group making their debut with the song Mo Mo Mo. New music is always interesting to me. 12 members is like a lot for a K-pop group these days, and I'm really interested to see how this exactly works out. So, we're interested, we're going to find out. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. Turn the volume down so I'm not blasting my ears out and then yelling because I can barely hear myself talk. I like this. I like the sound of this song so far. It's a nice. Oh, it's obviously that's a astronaut with the glove. I can already tell. Or I should say I'm an astronaut, right? Something like that. This is they're kind of playing that space theme right now with that song. Like they're going with that sound, you know. At least the intro bit, not so much this. All right, I'm enjoying it. It's a pretty good start. Quite enjoying it. I mean, it's not really like the whole, you know, style and sound of this. Just the general idea of it is gonna be totally unexpected for the debut of a girl group, right? So let's see what they bring that makes it interesting, right? I don't know. See, I'm not really feeling this at the moment. We still got, like, you know, half of the song to go, about roughly a third of the song, so, you know, still plenty of time for it to catch me, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure that this group is gonna be mine at the moment. Still plenty of time though. I don't know. I mean, it's really like not particular. It doesn't so far, again, because like there's still plenty of time for it to make some sort of impression or whatever, but it's still, for me, hasn't really stood out as anything that's, you know, unique or drastically different from any other group. Other than this little breakdown bit, which I actually kind of like this part. Kind of like the breakdown bit as like for the bridge verse something or other. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say that this is bad, because like I think that for what it is, you know, it's good. But just in my opinion, it's not particularly that outstanding, or not outstanding, that's a bad word. It's not particularly remarkable in the way that it fits in the entire K-pop scene. I mean, it's a good place to start, right? You know, start someplace that's gonna be, you know, well received as a, you know, rookie group. It's always fantastic, right? It's exactly where you should start as a group, right? But you know, for me, that just doesn't do a whole lot. You know, but then that's also just my personal approach and how I look at, you know, these songs. But I mean, like, I do see a lot of things or hear a lot of things that are, you know, good. You know, and enjoyable, but, you know, none of them particularly make it into a song that I'm gonna want to listen to frequently. So, I don't know. It's just my opinion. Oh god. Do I have to watch all of this? Do I have to? I guess I'm gonna, just because why not? And we're just gonna keep talking and whatever, because like I said, the last time I stopped, I missed one of these little you know, silly outro scenes that don't add anything to the song in the video. I got railed for it. I got chewed out for it. But there you go. So Cosmic Girls, like I said, this song is, you know, good for what it is. It's their debut song. The company went with something that is, you know, pretty safe, right, as far as, you know, their sound and style, which, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, doing something that is safe for your first song is, you know, perfectly good and fine. And they put out a good song. It's enjoyable. It's definitely going to be a song that I would add to a playlist, because I mean, like, I like it. It's a very nice song, but, you know, looking at it at the, you know, grand picture of like everything that was released this week, or even everything that was released today, the last 2 days, basically, something like that, this song doesn't stand out to me in, you know, a very significant way as something that I should choose to listen to frequently. You know, I mean, that's just my personal opinion. You know, it's like there are a lot of things like this. The way that I look at, you know, K-pop music and what I look for and what I like is, I think, and I know, very much different from, you know, the average person. So the average person, I think, is really going to like this. And that's exactly what this is supposed to be. You know, this is pop music after all. It's supposed to appeal to the widest audience possible, and I think that this will. So it's very, very good. You know, I'm interested. I heard that I've seen that there was another teaser. I've had someone leave a comment saying that I should react to both of the teasers for this song and the other one. They said that they were very different, so I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be another music video that comes out at some point, or something. I don't know. Or maybe there has and I missed it. I don't know. Maybe you know, and you can let me know down in the comments below. But I mean, I'm interested to see what that is. If that is actually a thing. I'll definitely be listening to the associated album with this, if there is one, because, you know, I want to hear, because what you get, the song that they used to promote their album, I don't think is the best representation of what a group is really about. You got to go into their, you know, album and listen to the songs that most people aren't going to specifically listen to, because, you know, they don't particularly care so much, or, you know, whatever it is. So the entire album is what shapes their image. So that's what I'm going to go, and that's what I'm going to evaluate this group on. And, you know, at least this debut, as far as like what my personal opinion and enjoyment is of it. But like I said, I like it. I think it's kind of safe. It doesn't really stand out as anything that's, you know, remarkable in the entire K-pop scene, but that's not really a bad thing. That's not a negative review from me. It's just average, say a 3 out of 5 if we're going to give it a score, or something like that, you know. But like I said, that's my opinion. I want to know what you thought. The entire reason why I make these videos is to kind of get a little bit of a discussion going. So, you know, get it started down in the comment box below. And if you want, you can take it over to social media. You can hit me up on Twitter and Facebook, even Instagram if you really want to in some way. There's links to all of my social media profiles down in the description box below, so check those out. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. You know, say anything bad about doing what is expected and taking the safe route when you know, release, when you make a debut, right? Because debuting is the most risky thing that a, you know, company can do for a brand new group. And if it doesn't do, and basically that would set the tone for the rest of their career. So